You saw the Order of Malice's message?
The message was clever. But what do Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins truly possess? I agree with my sister. Their actions took advantage of the element of surprise.
Malice isn't just its 3 leaders. They've recruited forces, built up strength. Malice has even taken over the old Hero HQ as their base. We need a force larger than the Order of Shadows to take them on.
Then the answer is simple. We align with the other orders. And take Malice on together.
Unfortunately, I agree with you. Malice is a threat to all of us, but after how we acted in the IWC, even if we were tricked, I doubt that they'll want to work with us, especially the Order of Anarchy.
The Order of Anarchy might not fight alongside you, but tradition will. I heard what you said. You're right. The Order of Malice and what they represent, they're a bigger threat than any one order can take on alone. They're not playing by the same rules, they're not interested in fighting fair, and who knows what they'll do if they find the same power that took hold of Roman Reigns.
You're gonna have to, sweet cheeks. We like a little shine, and you like to lurk in the dark, but we're more alike than different. And we're gonna have to work together to beat Malice. Anarchy will see that too, as soon as they have time to get their heads out of their behinds.
Time, Odette, may be in short supply.
True, but this is a start. If the Orders of Shadows and Tradition can see eye to eye, maybe we can make peace with Anarchy too.
Then we should test if this alliance can hold true. Between the ropes, perhaps.
Now there's a place where we speak exactly the same language.
These are not pairings I ever thought I'd see in a ring on the island.
Desperate times, Cole. Since the Order of Malice announced themselves by leaving every other order on their backs in the IWC, desperate measures have become necessary.
Yeah, there's a lot of old animosities in that ring, and we have to see if tradition can even exist in the shadows.
Jarring punch. She countered that into her own offense.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
Kick to the back.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Tossed her out like a rag doll. Placed him in the corner here.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail!
Tagged in here. Caught with a clothesline. He's placed into a precarious position.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex!
Devastating knee strike.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Sent right into the corner. What a way to get out of that one. DDT! Lights out. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And face first, flapjack. Caught with a DDT.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back. Oof.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
oh my, what a splash. Ow!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Running knee.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Caught with a punch. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. What a reversal by Trick. Finally, Trick's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Samoan spike.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
No.
Whoa, look out. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Looks like that really got him there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Tossed back into the ring. Turns that in his favor.
Sent to the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
That holds back Williams' attack.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot.
sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex, nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Spine buster! And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Williams gets countered. And saw what was coming there.
From the top into the elbow drop.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Placing him in the corner. Williams had that well scouted. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Say goodnight. Tornado bomb. And Williams is out.
Shows one way to break up a pin attempt.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Samoan spike to the throat.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
He counters with a great reversal.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection.
Quick choke slam into it. Was right across the throat, now struggling for air.
That has trick rocked. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Well done. I've been thirsting to tag with you ever since I put you in that angle. Just because I'm great at booking don't mean I don't get antsy to get in there myself.
I quite enjoyed it. So we're set to turn our sights to Malice. But how?
I think I know where to start. All the rumors about the scrapyard being the seat of power for the island, Malice believes them wholeheartedly. They're obsessed with seizing control of it.
Shadows has sensed this too. Malice has set up a full-time presence there. A mere defeat does not seem to hold them back. They have reinforcements, as if from an endless well.
If we want to make a strong statement that we're not going to sit idly by, we should counter Malice in the scrapyard.
Sounds like the perfect place to deliver some brutality. You game? Could be a lot of fun to team up.
I'd love to get in there with you too, if you don't mind, Rhea. Could be good to cement our new alliance.
I've got a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of opportunities to put Malice in their place. Your call. Killer, let's get to work.
Rhea Ripley and her partner walked into the scrapyard looking for a fight, and the Order of Malice is ready to give them one.
Do they know how heavily the odds are stacked against them? Even if they win this fight, Malice will keep coming.
That's because Malice thinks the scrapyard is their territory, and they'll keep throwing the heavy artillery at these invaders from the Order of Shadows all day long. Oh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the gut. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Punch! Super kick! Oh my, a jumping DDT!
Absolutely planted.
Forearm club!
Well, there she goes. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Clothesline!
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Dodge is out of the way.
Taken head over heels.
I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm.
Oh, clobbered with the championship. Nice takedown.
Ooh, DDT.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Great ring awareness saved her.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
What a press.
Ah, Ripley put a stop to that. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
JC sidestepped out of the way. Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster. Oh, we know what's coming next.
Samoan spike to the throat.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam!
There's return fire on Rhea.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Man.
Oh man!
Ah, a blow to the breadbasket. What a counter! Super kick!
Good night.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Elbow drop.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Boom.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Boom. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Saunas rolling elbow right on the mark.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And stays one step ahead.
Brutal club.
All the way up. And the
Big time.
kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. She managed to avoid that offense.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Intercepts that attack.
Uh-oh, feel the glow! Ripley now, looking to get back in the ring. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh man, kick to the face.
Beautiful senton.
Boom! Alabama slam.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
What a headbutt. A reverse rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
What a German suplex. Oh, man.
Boom! That puts her on the offense.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Taking the title into hand. Uh-oh. Choke slam! Oh! Uh-oh. Choke slam! Lower back. Boom! Rolling cutter. This one could be over.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Ooh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
Oh, we know what's coming next. Samoan Spike.
Taking the title. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the Prism Trap. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out. Not even a surrender will end this agony.
And releasing her submission attempt.
He dodges out of danger.
Not looking good in this position. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Zayn's able to ward that off.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! What's next could stop Saints once and for all. Uh-oh.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
You weren't kidding, Cody. Malice is all in on the scrapyard.
But you two push them back, and we'll keep pushing until we push so hard they fall for good. And now, I'm itching to get in there myself.
Thank you for trusting us and standing with our order, despite what we've fought over in the past.
Meant everything I said. This fight is bigger than that. But we're going to have to play multiple angles if we're going to succeed. Malice is a step ahead. You're one of our most powerful assets. I know Odette's scheming up a plan per usual. She wants to draw Malice out.
Interesting. I've asked Dahlia and Delilah to put their unique talents to work to find a crack in Malice's armor. Maybe you could help. I still think we'll need Anarchy, Hard to imagine they're not working to destabilize Malice too, but, well, I guess find out if anyone there wants anything to do with us.
Maybe try not to stab them in the back again?
Right. Good luck.
Malice has some nerve walking in here like they own the place, like they're God's gift to wrestling. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. Absolutely not. Would you let a woman speak? We're gonna beat them in a tournament with incredible stakes. I've been negotiating terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. It is, but don't get too cocky. As sure as I am we'll win, I did have to offer something up in return. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. Rhea told me she thinks you're one of the strongest in Shadows and put you in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Just be careful. Obviously had to invite the Order of Anarchy too. Not very slam bang without the whole island. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some extra aggression to take out on us considering how everything went down in the IWC.
Eight competitors from the floors. Tradition, Shadows, Anarchy, and Malice all vying for one wildcard spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival.
It might have an old school name, Cole, but this isn't some dusty barn in Amarillo circa 1921. Everybody saw what the Shadows did in the IWC. And now with the Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other apart.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Corey. I love it. History and brutality all at once, and we get to enjoy it all from a safe distance. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
She tapped it. Reversal. He's back in the ring now. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Sleeper slam!
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Movement gets her out of the way.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated. What a hurricane. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, right into a counter.
We're about to turn it on for the cameras. In 5, 4,
Usually I cue the
3, 2, 1.
Odette Beaumont, you've crowned your Wild Card Battle Royal winner. So what's next for the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival? Are you and Cody Rhodes really prepared to give up control of the Order of Tradition if the Order of Malice wins?
Kathy Kelly, you're asking the gosh darn wrong questions. Why not? Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared to admit when they lose that they're no more special than a gator in the Everglades?
Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared?
No, Kathy Kelly, but they should admit it. The Slam Bang Wildcard Battle Royal already proved it. My wildcard winner beat 7 other competitors, including 2 that Malice deemed their very best. You really think that Malice has better wrestlers just sitting back in Order of Malice catering, bored out of their minds, sucking their thumbs, and decided not to bring them?
Well, Becky Lynch said,
I don't care what Becky Lynch, who chose to put herself in this festival, said. Today, we should be celebrating our wild card who earned their way in. Now, excuse me, Kathy, I have one hell of a tournament to set up for because the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival starts now.
she really moves with a gust of wind, doesn't she?
Do you know, Odette, what she's up to? That's not what I'm talking about. You mean the getup of liberation after I shed the rags of oppression? I have no shame in admitting that I went into a bit of a tailspin when circumstances led me to leave the Order of Tradition. But that spin led my tail to the doorstep of the Order of Anarchy. I'm done propping up people in power who use the rules to only further themselves. Why do people keep asking me that? Do you really have to break anything to dismantle systems of oppression? Huh? Can't we just politely nudge them a little? Like you! You won the wild card spot. You're making waves. But you're doing it in Odette's festival, so I wonder if you know what you're doing. Odette, smartest person I know, in or out of this business. She's always got both an endgame and an ulterior motive. And it usually puts her first. I mean, how do you feel about this deal she made with Malice? You're fighting for a chance at Tradition's safety, not your own. But Odette doesn't deal in feelings. She just uses people and assumes they'll come riding in, like always, whenever she needs help. Be careful around that woman. Because she will put a knife straight through your heart.